Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel EduRay. So today we are going to start with exercise 2A of the chapter banking. So let's begin with the sums. First, he deposits rupees 600. So the principal of the sum deposited would be rupees 600. Then per month for 20 months. So n is equals to 20 months. Calculate the maturity value of this account. So we have to calculate the MV, therefore MV is equals to question mark. If the bank pays interest at the rate of 10% per annum, therefore R is equals to 10%. So what is the formula for MV? MV equals to P into N plus I, which is equals to P into N. What is the formula of I? P into N plus 1 into R divided by 2 into 12 into 100. So what is P? P is 600. What is N? N is 20 plus, here P is 600, N is 20, N plus 1 is 21. Okay, R is 10. Now 2 into 12 into 100. If you see 100, 2 zeros cancelled, 2 ones are 10s are 6 ones are 2s are 2 ones are 5s are. So it will be 21 into 5 into 10, and here it is 600 into 20. 6 into 2 is 12 and 3 zeros plus then 10 into 21 into 5. 21 into 5 is 105. 105 into 10 is 1050. So the total answer would be 13,050. So this is the answer. This is the maturity value. You can write it, maturity value is rupees 13,050. So now let's solve the second question. In second question it is written that undeposited rupees 640. Therefore the principal or the sum deposited would be rupees 640. Then per month for 4.5 years. As I had mentioned that even if in the question it is given in years, we have to convert it in months. So 4.5. So first we will convert it into fraction. So 4 into 2 8, 8 plus 1 9. So it is equals to 9 upon 2. Now remember this, for converting into months we have to multiply it with 12. Okay, so 9 upon 2 into 12. So 2 ones are and 6 are. So 9 into 6 is what? 54 months. So always remember that if it is given in mixed fraction, convert it into a fraction and then multiply it by 12, because 1 year is equals to 12 months. Now we got P, we got N. What else it is given? It is given that R is equals to 12%. So it is the same thing, right? We have to find MV here. Find the maturity value. It is the same sum as the first one. So I will solve. MV is equals to P into N. Now I am not writing the formula, I am directly solving. So 640 P into N. N is what? 54 plus P into N plus 1 into R divided by 2 into 12 into 100. What is P? 640. What is N? 54. N plus 1 is 55. R is 12. Then 2 into 12 into 100. 1 0 1 0 cut, 12 12 cut, 2 ones are and 32s are. Here 2 5s are and 2 16s are. 5 ones are, 11s are. So it would be 640 into 54 plus 16 into 54 into 11. So now please do not do calculation mistake. If you are doing calculation mistake, then you will end up getting wrong answer. So check every step of your calculation. Do not miss your marks for a silly calculation mistake. So what you have to do, you have to practice more multiplications here like this. Do not use calculator. If you will do this at your own, if you will use calculator, then you will get correct answer. But if you will do this at your own, then in exam time you can avoid silly mistakes. So always do calculations at your own, even in the practice time or even when you are solving sums. So this calculation I am leaving to you. Please solve this sum and write what answer you get in the comment section. Okay. So let's begin with question number 3. So question number 3 says, each of A and B opened a recurring deposit account. So first we will calculate the maturity value for A, then we will do it for B. So we will do it separately. So let's see for A. Written that A deposited 1200 rupees per month for 3 years, meaning the sum deposited P is rupees 1200. It is given that N is equals to 3 years. I have always told that convert N into months because N means number of months. So 3 into 12 because 1 year is 12 months, so 36 months. Now it is given in the last statement that the rate of interest paid by the bank is 10% per annum. Now both A and B deposited in the same bank, so the rate of interest would be same for both. So R is equals to 10%. Now, so what would be the maturity value? MV would be P into N plus interest. What is the formula for interest? P into N plus 1 into R divided by 2 into 12 into 100. By this time you must have memorized this formula, I hope. If not, please do memorize it because it is really important formula, because 3 to 4 marks sum comes from this chapter in the board exam. So do memorize. So P into N would be 1200 into 36 plus, here P is 1200, N is 36, N plus 1 is 37, R is 10% divided by 2 into 12 into 100. So now this 0 cut, this 0 and this 0 cut. Now 12 ones are, 1 tens are, 2 ones are and 5s are. So it would be 1200 into 36, which is 43,200 plus it would be 5 into 36 into 37. So do not multiply here, write it here so that you do not end up doing any calculation mistake, okay? Now always I am reminding you that do not use calculator over here. Here it would be 43,200 plus 5 into 36 is 180. Now 180 into 37. So 18 into 37. 5, 8 3s are 24, 24, 29, 0, 3, 7, 6, 1. So it would be 6,660. 6,660. Now 43,200 plus 6,660 is equals to, so 0, 6, 6 plus 2, 8, 6 plus 3, 9. So rupees 49,860. So this is the answer for A. Now the question is not complete over here. We have to calculate it for B also. So this is the half part of the question. Let's calculate for B. So maturity value for B is equals to, now it is written that B deposited rupees 1,500 per month, means P is equals to rupees 1,500, and it is written for 2.5 years, meaning N is equals to 1 upon 2 years. So whenever a mixed fraction is given, first step is convert into a fraction. So 2 into 2, 4, 4 plus 1, 5, 5 upon 2. 1 year is 12 months, so multiplied by 12. 2 ones are 6 are. 5 into 6 is 30 months. So we got N, and as I had mentioned, they both deposited in the same bank. Therefore rate of interest is same, which is 10%. Now maturity value equals to P into N plus P into N plus 1 into R divided by 2 into 12 into 100. Always write the formula because there is 1 mark for writing formula also. So do not miss writing formula. Now what is P into N? P into N would be 1,500 into 30 plus 1,500 into 30 into 31 into R is 10 divided by 2 into 12 into 100. So 2 zeros cut, 2 zeros cut. 2 ones are 15s are. 3 4s are, 3 5s are. 2 2s are and 2 5s are. So here it is 15 into 3, 45. 3 zeros, 45,000 plus 45,000 plus 15 into 25 divided by 2. So 15 into 25 is 375 divided by 2, and 31 is also there. So 45,000 plus 375 into 31 is 11625 divided by 2, which is equals to 45,000 plus 5812.5. The maturity value for B is 50,812.50. Now, so as we can see, the maturity value for B is this, and for A the maturity value was 49,860. So as per the question, we will write B has more maturity value, and by how much? So we will subtract this. So it would be 952.50. So rupees. So in the answer you will write B by rupees 952.50 has more maturity value as it is given in the question. So this was the answer. So now the fourth question says Ashish deposits a certain sum of money every month in a recurring deposit account for a period of 12 months. Means N is equals to 12 months. And it is written that if the bank pays rate of interest at rate of 11%. So R is 11%. Then it is given Ashish gets rupees 12,715 as maturity value. So in this, it is maturity value is also given to us, which is rupees 12,715. So in this, we have to find what sum of money did he pay every month. Means we have to find P, which is question mark. So we will apply the formula. So MV equals to P into N plus P into N plus 1 into R divided by 2 into 12 into 100. Now what is MV? MV is 12,715. P into 12, because N is 12 plus P into N is 12, N plus 1 is 13, R is 11 divided by 2 into 12 into 100. So your 12 and 12 gets cancelled. 12,715, which is equals to 12P plus 13 into 11 is 143P divided by 200. So we will take LCM. Here it is 1, here it is 200. So LCM would be 200. So what we will do is we will multiply 12P into 200. This 143P would remain as it is divided by 200. Now this 200 would go on LHS. So 12,715 into 200 is equals to 12 into 2 is 24. So 2400P plus 143P. So do not multiply here, because if you will multiply you will get big numbers. So it would be a problem for you to divide. So do not multiply, leave it as it is. So 12,715 into 200. Now what is this? This would be 2,400 plus 143. So 3, 4, 4 plus 1, 5. 2543P. Now this is in multiplication. So LHS it will go on division. So 12,715 into 200 divided by 2,543. Here it is P. So if you will multiply 2,543 with 5, you will get 12,715. So 2543 1za and 5za. Therefore P is equals to rupees 5 into 2 10 1,000. So this is your answer. Means the sum deposited is 1,000 rupees per month. Now you will say how did I understand it? It is by 5. देखो यहाँ पे 3 था. अब 3 को किस नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई करोगे कि जो एंड में 5 आएगा. तो 3 5 15 होता है. मतलब जब 3 को 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तभी एंड में 5 आता है. तो कभी भी ऐसा गेस करने का. तो इसलिए मैंने 2543 को 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करके देखा तो वही नंबर आया. मतलब ये जो एंड नंबर होता है ना, उससे हम जिससे मल्टीप्लाई करें वो एंड नंबर है. तो यू शुड डू सम गेस वर्क. ओके. Now the question number 5 is similar to the question number 4. In question number 5 also maturity value is given and we have to find monthly installment. Means we have to find P. So question number 5 is the homework. If you do not get it, write it in the comment section. I will make a separate video solving it. But please try that homework question, which is question number 5. Now let's move on to question number 6. So So question number 6, first one says, Puneet has a recurring deposit account in the Bank of Baroda and deposits rupees 140 per month. So P is rupees 140. Sum deposited is rupees 140. Now it is written for 4 years. Means N equals to 4 years. We have to convert it into months. Therefore N would be 4 into 12, which is 48 months. Then if he gets rupees 8092 on maturity, find the rate of interest given by the bank. So the maturity value is equals to rupees 8092. So we have to find the rate of interest. Rate of interest is question mark. So let's apply the formula for maturity value. Therefore maturity value equals to P into N plus P into N plus 1 into R divided by 2 into 12 into 100. Maturity value is 8092 equals to P is 140, N is 48 plus 140 into 48 N plus 1 49, R is question mark. So let R be R, write R as R only. Do not take any other variable X or Y. Let R be the same thing. 2 into 12 into 100. So 1 0 cut, 1 0 cut, 12 ones are 4s are, 2 ones are 2s are, and here 2 ones are and 5s are. So it would be 8092 equals to 140 into 48 equals to 6720. Here it would be 14 into 49 into R upon 5. So here it is 1, here is 5. So first we will subtract this. So 8092 minus 6720 is equals to 14. Do not multiply here, because if you will multiply this, it would become a big number, so then division would be a problem. So do not multiply, leave it as it is. So here 2, 9 minus 2, 7, then 7, 0. So 1372 equals to 14 into 49 into R upon 5. So now 5 will go division and 5 will go into multiplication, and 14 and 49 will go in division. So 1372 into 5 divided by 14 into 49 equals to R. So let's divide it by 7. So 7 2s are 14, and here 7 1s are 13 minus 7 is 6, 67. So 9, 63. So 67, 63, 42. So 6. So now 7 2s is 14, and 7 into 196 is 137. How I did it? See, 7 1s are 7. So 13 minus 7 is what? 6. So now 67. So 7 into 9 is 63. 67 minus 63 is what? 4. So 42. So 7 into 6 is 42. So 196. That is how I got 196. Now 2 1s are and 196. So it would be 9 and 8, 98. Now here again 7 table. So 7 7s are, and here it would be 14. So it would be 14 into 5 divided by 7. So 7 1s are and 2s are. So now R equals to 5 and here 2. So 5 into 2. Therefore R equals to 10%. So this is the answer. I hope you have understood how I did the division and multiplication problems. And the final answer you have to write, the rate of interest is 10%. I am writing only R equals to 10%. You have to write the full statement. Now second part is the homework question, because it is same. If you do not get it, write in the comments. I will make a separate video solving it. This was the part 2. Now in part 3 we will discuss the ahead questions. Do like the video, subscribe to my channel EduRay, and press the bell icon so that you can receive updates whenever I post a new video, as I'm regularly going to post such videos. And do share it with your family and friends. Thank you.